Good morning, guys. Oh, it's chilly. It's chilly here in South Florida. And I forgot all these days I've been wearing my sweatshirt. I totally forgot that I got myself this robe because we decided to do Christmas Eve at my mom's. We had to wear PJs. My bright idea. So I got myself this robe. And it's just been hanging up on my bathroom door. And I saw it this morning and went, that looks comfy. So, good morning, Amy. I have my workout clothes on with my comfy robe on top of it to stay warm. And then it also acted as like a blanket. So when I sat down and read my book, which was a great chapter today, it was about not taking things personally, which is something I tend to do sometimes. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mandy. So it acted as like my blanket. It's like a Snuggie. But I wanted to talk about being a robot. And I don't mean like literally a robot. What I'm meaning is when your everyday is the same. So, like, have you ever had that feeling where you get up in the morning and you're just like, another day. You know what I mean? Like, you just get up and you're just like, and you're just going through the motions. You're just robotically doing the things that you do every morning. Nothing's different. It's the same old thing every day. Give me those hearts and those thumbs up if you know what I'm talking about. And then your day continues that way. And the whole day is just the same old thing. That's how I'm feeling today. And that's why I wanted to talk about this topic. I just woke up and I was just like, I like to wake up and have like a happy glow and feel excited for the day and feel like I have something to look forward to. Like tomorrow I know I'll be excited. I cannot believe my son is going to be 14 years old tomorrow. Where the hell has the time gone? Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Jules. My God, 14. Have no more babies. He's my baby and he's 14. So maybe I won't wake up happy. I might wake up sad. But, so tomorrow will be a little bit different. It'll have a different feel. I know, crazy, right, Amy? It's like, where the hell has the time? I feel like I blinked and I have 2 teenagers. It's crazy. But I feel off. And it could also be because I'm on to day 4 of my journey. And a lot of times this happens when you're doing better nutrition, which if you guys remember, I didn't do the best on the cruise. I was good, but not as good as Tanya normally is. And, the day before the journey, I went all out and ate burger and onion rings and pizza. And I'm having it all because I knew that this was an 80-day commitment. A lot of times I'll do 30-day commitments, have a little cheat, and then start the next 30-day commitment. So this commitment's a little bit different for me. So I know my mind might feel a little cloudy or I might feel a little off because of that as well. But, I've had a lot on my mind with different things in life and a lot on my mind with which direction I want my life to go. And, so I guess that was on my mind last night before going to bed. I mean, it's on my mind all the time. But, so that could be why I woke up kind of feeling off. And that's why I wanted to talk about this topic. Yeah, I had the headaches the first 2 days. No headache today. Really, I don't remember getting one yesterday. I remember being very, very tired the first few days. So maybe it's just the process. Like maybe you go through the tired, the headaches, and then now kind of like the in emotions. Because believe it or not, our food also triggers like our emotions, and our nutrition triggers how we feel and how our mind is, whether it's clear, whether it's fogged out. So I know maybe this journey is heightening my senses on how I feel. But so that's why I wanted to talk to you guys, because it's very, very important to not have robotic life. Like, it's extremely important to have structure. It's extremely important to have a routine. But when you're starting to feel like a robot, when you're starting to feel like it's Groundhog's Day every day, do something to change it. Do something different. Make sure you're actually giving yourself those breaks. Like for me, I become a workaholic because I absolutely love helping everyone. because it feels good that I learned something that works for me and I want to pay it forward to other people. And I absolutely love it. And I love when I get those messages of like, oh my God, it's day 3 and I've already lost 4 pounds. Or, oh my God, I lost 7 pounds in the first week. I feel amazing. I love those messages because I'm helping those people feel that way in their skin. And that's really important to me. But I become a workaholic and I don't take those breaks. And, you know, when I should be having my time with my kids when they get home from school, because it's a main reason that I started this business, sometimes I'm responding back to messages while I'm hanging out with my daughter, when I really just want to be hanging out with my daughter, but I feel the pull and the need to keep working. So I'm going to make that change today. And when she gets home, my laptop is staying in the office. No longer will my laptop or my iPad go into the living room for work purposes. If I'm recording something, that's one thing. But you have to make changes when you feel that way, when you feel robotic. Because after a while, the roboticness and the Groundhog Day-ness is going to make you feel sad. It's going to make you feel unhappy. And then you're going to try to figure out why you're sad and unhappy, and you're not going to be able to figure it out. So, because it's stemming from that. It's stemming from the redundancy of the same old thing every day. So you have to do something to change it. It's funny, it looks like my necklace is about to fall into my mug. Whoop. So you have to make sure that you do something to change that. We know our bodies, we know our emotions, we know our feelings inside. And so we need to make sure that we are tuned into that. It's extremely, extremely important to be tuned into that and make that change. So for today, my assignment is, do you feel that way? If so, what are you going to do about it? Are you sick of every day being the same thing and nothing being different? Some people like that. Some people don't mind it being the same old thing every single day. Some people, they need a little different. You know, because after a while, you just feel like you're living the same old life every single day. And you need to make a change. You need maybe something spontaneous. Like, go to the movies in the middle of the day if you work from home, you know, or when your kids get home from school, be like, we're going to go to the movies. You know, just do something different, something spontaneous to make that change, to make it feel a little different. To give yourself that extra little, you know, something in the day. Like, make a decision of something you're going to do in the day that you can look forward to. Tomorrow will actually be my first day eating out any meals on my journey. So my son picked a buffet style, I think it's like an Asian buffet style place. So I know that they're going to have grilled chicken. I know they're going to have like stir-fried veggies. So that's what I'll eat. I'm going to leave the carbs out because I don't think they're going to have any brown rice or quinoa. If they do, then I'll add the carbs in there. But that'll be something different for tomorrow. So definitely have to give yourself something to look forward to that's a little bit different. So then that way you don't feel stuck. Hey, Harold. That way you don't feel stuck. That way you don't feel like you're living Groundhog's Day every single day and it's all the same. Trust me, it's not easy to think of different things to do. I mean, it could be something as simple as, you know what, just get out of the house, leave your phone in the house, and go for a walk around the block. Something to disconnect for a little bit. Trying to think of some other ideas of things you could do. Spontaneous. Go to the beach if you live by the beach. I can't wait for the cold weather to kind of go away, even though it's a nice change. But I'd love to be in my bikini sitting out in the back in the afternoon, changing it up a little bit. When I used to do that, I remember it used to make me so happy. Like, I would get all my work done, have my lunch, and go out in the back for like an hour. But it's very, very important. It's very, very important to have that spontaneity in life and to have that differences in life. So then that way you don't feel robotic, you don't feel redundant, and you don't feel like it's Groundhog Day. Yep, that's something that, now see, Amy, that's something that I started trying to implement here in this house, and it seems like it's the same old thing in this house. I try to implement something that I think would be so great, and we do it a couple times, and then we don't do it anymore. And I enjoy it, and I love it when we do it. But it doesn't happen anymore. And it's probably because I don't want to be the one always bringing it up like, okay, let's do our disconnect walk, guys. Because what we did is we would do it every night. And I would do it, if the kids weren't here, it was just Alex and I. And we would talk about life, and we would talk about like what we wanted to do and our goals. But then it started being that we just talked about work all the time. And that's not really what I wanted the walk to be about. I wanted it to be about a way to connect. It's kind of hard to connect talking about work. And then when the kids were here, we would want to do it with them as well. And we would all go for a walk, connect as a family, and talk. I think we've only done it a couple times, and then everybody stopped doing it. So, but I enjoy it. That's something that I used to look forward to and enjoy. And if you have something like that each day to look forward to, it helps you not focus on the roboticness of the day. Because of course our days are going to be the same. You get up, you do your teeth, you take care of the animals if you have animals, you take care of the kids, you get yourself ready, you're off to work, dropping kids off, so it's the same routine every day. But if you have something to look forward to that you enjoy, it helps it not feel so robotic. It helps it not feel so mundane. And that's why I wanted to talk about that. Make sure you have something that you're looking forward to each and every day. Like tonight, I'm looking forward to watching Kayla at the soccer field because I love watching her in her happy place. Her face lights up. She's always so happy on that field. So I just wanted to chat with you guys about that. So think of something that you can do on a daily, or different things you can do. So one day you can do one thing, another day you can do another thing. That way it's a little bit of a change, and you could just, sorry, I was reading something. You could just have that to look forward to. It's very, very important. It helps you not feel like Mr. Roboto, if you guys remember that song. But I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. It is Thirsty Thursday, but I think I'm going to start making it Think About It Thursday, because midday I'm not having a shake. I'm starting my day with that now on this new journey. So, and I didn't do it this morning when I made my shake because I don't know why I didn't do it this morning, actually. But I'm thinking about doing a Think About It Thursday, where it's just something that I'm just going to put out there for everyone to think about. So I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure you're getting in that nutrition. Make sure you're getting in that water. And make sure you're doing something to make yourself happy today. Have a great day. Bye.